You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible. It's not probable. You're irresponsible. Too many obstacles. You gotta stop it though. You gotta take it slow. You can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move. I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen. That shit is...
Hello everyone. This is Crimson, your favorite fiery whatever. And first off, I would like to say I am so sorry about my very long hiatus. With everything that was going on, I needed some time to think about I for a while. But now I have returned. And what's the best way to return? Is by continuing a what if that is long overdue to what to do. And I'm gonna be focusing on some of my other projects and future projects that I am really excited to do for you all. But I want to make a point that I hope you all be happy and be very patient with my time of doing things, because I want to start making more what ifs again. So without that out of the way, let us continue our story. We start to start off with Isuku being fond of the Master School of UA, and it is way bigger than he and his living Venom could ever imagine. And he's standing right there, and he just took a bite of his chocolate bar he bought because, well, he bought a couple of chocolate bars for him, since he has a big sweet tooth and he can get a bit of a sweet tooth when he's nervous. And this was a big time to be nervous. Venom in his head is saying,
why did we agree to go to this place again?
With Isuku saying, we promised, didn't we? Okay. Let's breathe in and then hold on. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, Venom said before he can finish,
Isuku, make sure you watch your step. You know when you get too nervous, you always trip over yourself.
With Isuku say, yes, I know. With a pretty little girl named Araka came up and asked, why are you talking to yourself, mister? With Isuku, sorry about that. With Isuku looked behind him and blush, with Venom in his head saying,
calm down. Just pretend you're talking to your mother.
With Isuku say, oh, I'm not technically talking to myself. I'm actually talking to him. With Venom's head popping out his back, with everyone here to see looking impressed and scared, especially Uraga with her looking very nervous. With Venom say,
I am Venom. Nice to meet you.
With Isuku say, and I'm Isuku. With Uraga to say nervously say, so he's like a sentient quirk? With Venom say,
something like that.
With Isuku put a chocolate bar near Venom's mouth, then he just ate the whole thing. With Isuku took out another chocolate bar to eat. With Uraga asked, why do you have chocolate? With Venom say,
Izuku has a sweet tooth for this chocolate and chocolate in general. I so happens to be on a certain chemical that is in chocolate and certain kinds of fungi and mushrooms.
with Araka say, oh, well, that's interesting. With Araka just walked away to go to her portion of the test. Well, Izuku say, oh, that was nerve-wracking. With Venom say,
I could feel your heart beating. Tell me, do you like the girl?
with Izuku say, Venom, go back in my body. With Venom Sucker saying,
Yeah, lie.
with they going into the written test. Izuku was doing his usual thing, being nervous, mumbling to himself. The latest hero, I'm sorry for the notifications. I've gotten quite busy while I was gone. So please, don't mind them, and I will try to take care of it next time. And it was like, oh yes, the latest hero of them all, Pastor Mike was explaining the 0 pointers. As usual, and Ida interrupted him about the 0 pointer, then pointed at Izuku, cut him off. When Izuku about to say something, Venom came out right and strikes right in the face of Ida's, just roaring at him like that just echoed the entire room, making everybody silent and making the Ida child silent as well. With Venom say,
You must be the cockiest, inconsiderate, most annoying brat I ever seen. You dare call my friend for being nervous. He did not distract anybody. He did not interrupt a full-grown hero while he was trying to explain something. And
hold on. I apologize once again. What was I? Oh yeah.
what Izuku was doing, he was not doing anything that bothered anybody. He was just there mumbling, trying to think of the right answers while eating chocolate. But you dare call him out, interrupting the entire test, daring to interrupt, making a scene. Do you think that is fair to not only you and him?
With Ida was being scolded by the symbiote, Ida realized his mistake and bowed deeply to apologize. With Izuku saying, Venom, come back. You can have some of my chocolate. With Venom completely turned a huge one Eddie to say,
Coming, Suzu.
with Izuku blush and say, you promise you wanna call me that. With Venom saying, I lied. As he just came back and turned down some of the chocolate. With Pastor Mike say, little listener, what was that? With Izuku say, oh, I went to meet with Venom say,
I am not a what?
With Izuku say, I'm sorry, he's quite sensitive about things. at the point where he only allows me to make jokes about some things. For everyone else, he's not very friendly. But to answer your question, he is Venom. He's my quirk. He can talk to me like this, and he can basically be like A with Venom say with full confidence in his chest saying,
I'm his body power.
wait, no.
I'm his battle body.
With Izuku blush as he's trying to hide his face saying, Venom, please don't. With Venom saying,
All he has to do
is say the word. With Venom, with Izuku say, please, you promise. With Venom say,
come on. You know you want to.
With Izuku say, I can't fight it either. As Izuku say, mask! As they all see this appeared in Izuku's place after Venom went all over Izuku's body, saying,
we are Venom.
As he went back to his normal state. Izuku explained that he basically helps with more difficult fights, but he also been training on his own with different kinds of strengths. With person might say, that is interesting and quite horrifying. With Venom say,
thank you.
With Izuku say, he's not hard. He's hard to insult. With after all that, they were going to go to the physical test. With Venom came out saying,
Izuku, let's get up front. We could be first in line for the fight.
With Izuku say, okay. With Ida was about to stop them, Venom say,
we're trying to get up front. We want to be first.
With Ida say, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were with Venom say,
listen here. Keep that up, and I promise you, you will see a very mean side of Venom.
With Izuku say, I'm sorry. He's very protective. As he was able to get up front, then by the time the door opened, Venom took a bit of control to make him go out of the doors, because Venom don't really think there's any time starting for a fight, and person might want everyone to follow that kid's example, and they saw Izuku in his battle body. Venom was tearing and ripping apart the metals like if they were nothing but rice paper. And not just that, he was doing it with more ease than expected. And Izuku was taking, Venom's advice about using the quirk throughout all of his body, while Venom was doing the same. Venom and Izuku call it Jai Say Venom. With Izuku say, that's gotta be the weirdest thing we ever come up with Venom say,
oh come on, you like it.
Then they got about enough points to even surpass All Might's record. But then the zero opponent came. It was towering over them like they were nothing but ants. But Venom can see in Suku's mind because he saw that same girl that was having that was in quite a bit of pain. So, without even thinking, both Venom and Izuku decide to go ahead and save Uraraka with a new technique where they expand a huge number of tendrils and made a tendril wings to fly up, destroy that zero pointer. Venom calls this symbiote rage. He destroyed that zero pointer like the Hulk fought gods. That made him look like not just a hero, but more like a
faithful protector.
And that's where I'm gonna leave this what if off. I am so happy to be back, and I'm so sorry that I made you all wait this long. I promise you I will make more what ifs in the future, so please be very patient with me, and I hope you all have a great time. This is Crimson, the Fiery Lion, and I'll see you in the next what if. Bye bye.
Creatures are waiting, anticipating, eyes shooting a glow, grinning for the show, awaiting everyone to come.